Hello, good afternoon. My name is Peter Vaughan, and this is my Rapido 703F. You join me today on a lovely sunny afternoon at Yaverland at Sandown on the Isle of Wight. And today we're going to be reviewing this motorhome. Actually, I'm not Peter Vaughan, as you've probably guessed. My name's Ross, and this is my Rapido 703F. I will be doing a review on it today. And yes, you do join me at Yaverland and Sandown on the Isle of Wight. So let's get started. So it's a 2009 model, late 2009. It's a 2-berth really, but it's sold as a 3-berth. The 3rd berth is a bit of a nonsense really. But it's a very comfortable 2-berth. It's only 5.99 meters long, which makes it very short, which is ideal when you live on an island like we do, and you have to go across to the mainland UK on the ferries. So having a shorter van is actually makes it a lot cheaper on the ferries, which is a good point. So moving down the offside, driver's side, got the habitation door, which is on the French side, being a French van. We also have the entrance to the garage, fridge vents here, and side awning up here. So this is a rare feature on such a short van, is a garage, and this is quite a big garage. It's a through and through garage. The bed is height adjustable. This can be raised to allow bicycle access. In here we've got the leisure batteries, outdoor shower point. It's centrally heated, and as you can see, carries a lot of stuff. So at the rear of the van, it's got the lovely Rapido writing there in chrome letters. The Le Randonne graphics. We've got a high level reversing camera and mountings for a bike rack. I do have a bike rack for it, but as I don't use it, I thought I'd take it off just to save a bit of distance or a bit of length, because it puts me over the 6 meters. And the ferry firms on the island are very strict on the measurements of your motorhome. So the cut-off is 6 meters. And then if you're anything over that, puts you into the 7 meter category, which is about another 80 or 90 pounds onto the cost of your ferry. So to keep it 6 or just below the 6 meters is an absolute advantage. So this is access to the other side of the garage. In here we've got the hot water boiler just in there. Got an electric pump here for your wastewater, so your grey waste you can pump out with an electric pump. And as you can see through, it is a massive garage. Very useful storage for such a small motorhome as this. Okay, so on the near side, we have the bedroom window, bathroom window, and the lounge window, or main saloon area. Truma hot water vent here, mains hookup, water filler. We have the toilet access point, and then down in here is a nice big gas locker. So in the gas locker we've got enough space for two 6 kilo gas bottles. The previous owner used to have one 11 kilo and a 6 kilo together, and there's plenty of room for that. Sadly, I don't think there's enough room for 2 11 kilo bottles. But nevertheless, a nice big gas locker. Right, so moving in, this is the main saloon area. We have an L-shaped dining table, and then on this side is the kitchen area. TV, most important. We have wind-up roof vent and access through to the bedroom area and the bathroom, which we'll have a look at in just a second. Right, so this is a very useful space. So we've got the nice Dometic or Thetford toilet there with electric flush. We've got storage under the sink, nice stainless steel sink and tap there. Then we have mirror shelving for your toiletries. There's a further cupboard in there for toiletries, loo rolls, that sort of thing. Skylight with a hanger for your wet clothes and coats and stuff when in the winter when it's cold and wet. And then on the floor we got these lovely duck boards. To use the shower, you simply slide this screen around, and I hope you're getting that, to create what I can only say is like a cylindrical tube. So no horrible shower curtains sticking to you, and that sort of thing that you get in some motorhomes. But Rapido have really thought about this one. And as I say, for such a small motorhome, that is a good sized shower area. Right, so this is the bedroom, and this is where the magic happens, or should happen, but sadly doesn't. So up on the roof, we have opening skylight here with fly screen and blinds. And then in the back there, we have a nice shelf there for your glasses and phone at night. And there's a USB charging point up there. Nice selection of cupboards for your clothes and whatnot. These two are my wife's, and then I get the little one on the end there. That one's for Olive the dog. But a generous sized bed. It's about 6'5", 6'6" long, and I think about 1500 or 1.5 meters in width. So it's a generous, proper double-sized bed, which, as I say, for a 6-meter van, to have a fixed double bed of this size is an absolute joy. So the origins of Rapido lies with a chap called Constant Russo, who's the founder of Rapido and who formed the company in 1961. First started making folding caravans, I believe, for him and his family to enjoy holidays through France. So with over 55 years under its belt, Rapido has built up a reputation for build quality and design excellence. They now have over 30 models within their range, and they really do have something for everybody. Sadly, they don't build the 703 anymore, or even anything similar to this, which is a real shame. But I think what they've done over the years is incredible. They certainly know how to put a motorhome together, and as I say, the build quality is up there with the best. So if you're looking to buy a motorhome, have a look at a Rapido. It's usually off the radar, but it is definitely well worth a look. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.